Good morning, everybody. I'm just going to give a moment here to make sure that the live is actually connected. Happy Monday. We've made it through another week and we're in February now. It just feels like this year is flashing right by. Right, we've got quite a few people joining us, so we will get started. Just need to turn off my volume here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Christine. And welcome everybody to Mindful Mondays. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Doris. So the whole purpose of Mindful Mondays, just to give you guys a little, good morning, Candace, to give you guys a little bit of a, this is what I'm doing now. I took a mindfulness certification course during the last quarantine, and mindfulness for me has been extremely helpful in allowing me to connect with my own emotions, to connect with my body, to connect in the moment, especially when there's so much stuff that's happening in the world. It can be a little bit bombarding sometimes. And practicing mindfulness over the past couple of years has really helped me to connect deeper with myself. So the whole purpose of Mindfulness Mondays is for us to be able to connect with ourselves, to connect with the moment that we're having right now, to recenter ourselves, to reground ourselves, and to set a good intention for the week that's ahead. So welcome and thank you for joining me. Like all of the lives, they are going to be available afterwards. So it doesn't even have to be a Monday morning that you're joining us. It can be any time during the week. And these will be happening every Monday at 9:30. So if you can make it, awesome. If you can't make it, that's okay too. I do want to keep them nice and short as well, because that's the thing with mindfulness. Is some people will say, you have to meditate for 2 hours in order to achieve enlightenment. You don't, you can. I've meditated for 2 hours. It's a beautiful experience, but you can also just take 5 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes out of your day to practice mindfulness just for that 5 or 10 minutes. It doesn't have to be a big marathon of mindfulness. It can just be a little piece. And that in itself can actually help to reset where you're at and reset kind of your mindset for that day. So welcome. And today, for the very first one, I'd like to focus on the mindfulness of breath. So this is just a very short, simple mindfulness moment. And in it, we are focusing on our breath. So if everybody wants to join in, that would be awesome. The music that's going to be playing is the song called, I've named it The Journey. It was written and produced for me by a man named George Henner, who's a beautiful musician and has such a way with his guitar. And he actually wrote it for the Ohana Generational Healing Meditation. And I just use it for all of my mindfulness now. So I'm just going to get that started. And just inviting everybody to get yourself comfortable. If you want, you can close your eyes, or you can just keep them slightly open in front of you. And finding yourself a comfortable seat. You seal your lips and breathe in and out through your nose. And choose a gentle, easy, and steady breath. Take your time with each breath in and spend at least as much time with each breath out. Find a breath that reflects all the qualities of calm, patience, spaciousness, and ease that we'd like to see in the mind. And the intention for this Mindful Monday is the noticing of the breath. So we commit right here, right now, to holding the mind's attention on the breath. And we hold not with a tightness or a grasping, but with spaciousness, as if 25% of awareness is on breath, and 25% of awareness is on whether or not we're still watching our breath. And the remaining 50% of our efforts are relaxed and open. We stay with this gentle, easy breath, noticing the breath in whatever way it chooses to speak to us. The sound of our breath moving in and out through the nose. Noticing the temperature of the breath. Perhaps a cool breath in and a warm breath out. Remaining open to noticing a smell or a taste to the breath, or noticing the felt sensation of the breath. How does the breath feel as it moves in and out through your nose? How does the breath move and feel in your body? Notice the movement of inhale, expansion, and exhale, letting go. Notice the lift of the chest with the breath in and the release of the shoulders, the belly and thighs with the breath out. A sense of upward lifting and lightness with breath in, and a sense of grounding, rooting to the earth with the breath out. Continue to allow the breath to draw your attention inward in whatever way it does. Breath as the most intriguing thing you've ever seen. Remaining curious about the breath, its movement, and its energy as you connect deeper with your body through the breath. Whatever arises, keep returning to intention, to the noticing of the breath. Again and again, allow breath to draw you in. And all the while, you may remain still, open, spacious, and free. And still remaining with the breath, allow your heart to speak to you, bringing in one intention for the week ahead. Placing no judgment on the word that comes forward for you. Your heart might want peace or rest, connection or creativity. Whatever comes up for you is just perfect. And now as you breathe in, you're breathing in your intention, your word that your heart spoke to you. Allowing yourself to receive it, allowing yourself to feel the energy of your intention in your body. Whenever you're ready, just taking one more deep inhale in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Perhaps bringing some movement to your toes or your feet, allowing yourself to ground into this moment, here and now. Giving gratitude for the moment here and now, and gratitude for all of the moments in the week to come. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and rejoin us. Thank you, everybody who joined us this morning. I would love to see comments on what your intention is for the week. And I hope that you're all feeling a little more centered, a little more connected to the body, a little more connected to the breath. You're welcome, Sharon. I'm wishing you all an amazing Monday as you move forward with the rest of your week. Completion, that's beautiful, Sandy. Candace is saying self-care, beautiful. The thing I love about intentions is they're always so simple, and it's never like, go and run a marathon or finish writing that epic novel or anything like that. It's just very simple things that our body and our heart is wanting to align us with. And we never know if we allow ourselves that moment of self-care, if we allow ourselves that sense of completion or peace or connection, what else that's going to bring forward for us. And that's what I love about setting those intentions is you're putting out to the universe what it is you're willing to align yourself with. And sometimes the universe will bring you a lot of different messages as to what hasn't allowed you to align with it. And they'll bring that up in your face when you set an intention. And it doesn't mean, hey, you can't align with this now, but rather that these are some things that we need to clear out in order for you to be able to align with whatever it is that your intention is. So let's set forward our week with our good intentions for ourselves, allowing ourselves to continue to connect in with the body, to connect in with the breath. Thank you for joining me for this very first Mindful Monday, and I look forward to connecting with you guys again next Monday at 9:30 again for another mindful moment. Have a great week, everyone.